Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the most gorgeous ballparks in the sport, this one right here, PNC in Pittsburgh, one of the best in the game.
And from where we sit, just a gorgeous view of downtown. You've got the bridges, the Allegheny River. In fact, we've seen some hitters hit the ball into that river, and perhaps we'll see that today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, number 45.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And he deals. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Runner takes off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. In the air, left field, down the line. Sizing this one up. Oliver grabs it on the run. George Brett steps in for the Royals. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone. Here goes the runner. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And now the first baseman. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a high chopper, and foul ball. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. That's out number 3. So one hit is all they get, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Omar Moreno. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field, under it. And out number 1 on the grab. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Now 2 away.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first. Just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And now, Dave Parker. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play. We head to the second. Back here at PNC Park. And here's the rookie center fielder, number 26. And a pitch. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Darryl Porter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Got him looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike three. Now it's the right fielder. There's the strike. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And a pitch.
Good evening.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Trey, I finally gave you your blessing, bro. You've been asking me for weeks for this. I'm glad you logged in.
Man at second. Fights
I
that one
fulfill
away.
your
The count
request.
remains 0-2.
You wanted me to play with Joy. Play.
Got it. Two gone now.
You
Now
want me
the
to
left
look
fielder.
for? When you put that on, when you put the multiple, oh, sorry, I got it, man. I got it.
Awesome. Thanks, man.
It's awesome. Thanks, man. You welcome. No problem.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base.
Damn.
The throw in, and he's in there as a run scores.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now the rookie second baseman. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Foul ball there. Hit in the air, center field. Drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 8. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a foul ball. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
We'll take that.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it.
Yo,
sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one is absolutely belted.
Oh, change this
That's
game
back there. Up against the wall. And brings it in.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ooh.
Line drive, base hit.
I don't like that kind
Throw
of
stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Down to third. Baseman Phil Garner.
That's cool. Let's see everything. It's great.
Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the shortstop, number 2. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that's in there at the knees.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Hal McRae steps in for the Royals. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike.
What scene?
Out to short.
Gun him.
Throws to first in
Yeah.
time.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the
1977
backhand
baseball.
and gather himself,
George
get his
Brett,
feet
this is your
underneath
boy,
him. He had
Trey.
a long throw, but he
It's your
knew
boy,
he had
Trey,
plenty of time
George
to
Brett.
take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Brett in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, bases empty.
Slide. Get right in the chase.
Line drive.
Hey, I'm just gonna stay fair. That's
And
a
it
double.
stays fair.
Give him a
And that
double
goes
up
into the
there.
corner. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Damn.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter. Smash to the left side.
Damn.
Whips it across.
They
And
get some
that is
runs.
that. Royals lead 1, but they lead it 1-0.
I got Dave Parker coming up. No, I don't. I thought that was Dave Parker.
Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, number 6. Leonard back to work.
We'll take that.
He
Damn,
makes
I
the
thought that
grab,
was a gap.
and there's 1 away. So up next, Omar Moreno. Fly to left his first time. Hit
We'll
hard,
take that.
should
I should get
dude.
2 out of that.
around
I
first
should
and
get 2
hustling
out
for
of that.
second.
Should have went for 3.
And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Thanks, Tavares.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Frank Tavares. Ball off foul.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to the left.
Damn.
The tag at third,
And
and he's
already
out.
took off running. Fuck. I had that big ass
And
lead
now
off.
the right fielder,
Dave
Dave
Parker.
Parker.
Dave
0
Parker.
for 1
Rest
so
in
far.
peace. Rest in peace, Dave. Rest in peace, Dave Parker.
That's a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Runner on the go. Ripped on a line.
Damn.
Hauls it
They
in to end the
neutralized
inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, number 26. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Throws to first in time, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that.
Oh,
you
nasty.
have a really good day out there in the mound.
And it's down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Now fly ball to right center. Parker on his way over, and he makes the catch. And that's the
and Pop Stars
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now
Pop
number
Stars
8.
Come on, Pops.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Here's the left fielder, Al Oliver. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Fall.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
You get some runs for some reason.
2 away. Ed Ott, the next Pirate to hit. And he's already singled in this game.
See, they didn't put this on the new one. I missed this. You can see who's coming up in the statistics, the attributes and stuff. Kind of dope.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
The coach would say, go left field. That's what a baseball coach would say, go left field. He would say, go left field.
Back easily. Oliver, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's hard hit on the line. And that's a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Should I have kept going? Maybe.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, great transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now Phil Garner.
Damn, I should have went up the middle. I should have hit the ball up the middle.
And that is out number 3.
Damn.
Back here at PNC Park, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 24.
Ooh, this pitcher is dealing, but I ain't getting the runs.
Next offer in there for a strike. 0-2. That one ripped.
Oh, hustle.
He's got it. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
And that gets down for a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch.
Runner on the go. Downed ball here. Rolls foul. Kicks and deals. That one well upstairs. 1-1. Man at first, one away.
Slider.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. As the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hal McRae. Right through there for a strike.
Right.
Fouled off. He was late. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So
let's focus and get some runs.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 6.
Let's lock in.
The pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
There's a line drive to left field.
Oh!
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
We can either bunt or we can go left field, depending on the play.
Up next for the Pirates,
Frank
Tavares.
Maybe
expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And that one fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-1. Swung on, belted. That one is back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Dave
next
Park.
to the plate for Pittsburgh.
Rest in peace, Cobra. Yeah, Cobra. Let's break Trey hard. Let's break Trey hard.
He chases that one in the dirt.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it.
Yeah, this one's added up.
Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Number 7 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Out number 2.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
Damn!
Oh, now this ball is
what was my center fielder? Where the hell was my center fielder?
Going for third.
Wow.
And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
That was crazy. My center fielder was nowhere to be found.
A great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Porter in the box now, takes strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Out towards right center field. Parker sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over.
Let's get some runs.
So no runs here. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, number 8. The wind of the pitch. In the air out to center. Has a beat on it.
I was wrong.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Come back to the mound. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now, Bill Robinson. In the air, right field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down. And now Ed Ott. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Damn, I thought that was over his head.
1 hit.
Yeah.
Top of inning number 7.
This is
So up now for Kansas City, number 18. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Into the outfield, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
He's kind of like collecting semen on third base on the left side.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield.
Runner takes off and fouled off.
I keep the ball.
You'll want. This to third, Garner.
Damn,
tosses across the first.
That's
the first out in the top of 7.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop. That one's in there, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of inning number 7.
Okay. Got his outlook down. Bring it back up.
Right through there. Got it. Third out. Royals lead. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 7th. And here is Phil Garner.
A World Series winning manager.
Back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 down. Here's the second.
We got my man Ken Jacoby.
Baseman. Fouled off down the right side.
The submarine man, the man that made me love baseball, Ken Jacoby.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away. Near the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
This one in the air. Brett makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Hal McCray. The pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And that one hops the wall.
He ain't getting two out of it. I'm not getting two.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Dave Nelson. Kicks and fires.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Damn, George Brett came through on the clutch.
Touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. Number 45 is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm.
Don't have his glasses here. They
so
got
out of
his
the pen
glasses.
comes the right-hander, number 27.
Come on, Rain Man.
Number 7 in the box now. Takes strike one. With the go-ahead run at third, and with the top of the 8th.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get.
And that chance handled. One at second.
Score.
They get the out, but the run
They got
scores
the-
on the Twin Killers.
Yeah.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Number 26 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever.
Ball high.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Lifted in the air
Damn, I
down
tried
the
to
left
fool him.
side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Yeah.
And that keeps the inning going.
I gambled and lost. Damn, I tried to fool him.
Darryl Porter steps in for the Royals. That clips a corner. Next one misses. It's going to count 1 and 2. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. So it's back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Doug Bird.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now at the plate.
Yes,
swinging a ball lifted
off
to
my power
center field.
guys.
He's under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Al Oliver now at the plate. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Up the middle.
Yeah, we'll take
and
that.
a
We'll
base
take
hit.
that. We'll take that.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Damn!
They get the force.
God,
Inning
damn, I
over.
cannot break through.
We go to the 9th. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 18. And ball one to the right fielder.
1-0.
Here's a rocket out to left. Oliver makes the play, and there's one down. Now the left fielder. First pitch, and he just misses. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Now one out to right. Parker snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that one sliced foul.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up.
2 runs.
We're back. And on the mound is the closer, number 17.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Goes after that one for strike 1. Ground ball up the middle.
That.
Sneaks through, base hit. And
Nobody
the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Garner swings through it for strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Damn.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And that one is lifted in the air.
He's going to feel some again.
Pulls
No
it
power.
down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2
foul
away.
guys ain't hitting homers. This is well.
So they're down to their final out. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Omar Moreno. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 outs. To the right
Damn.
side. And that is the ball
Damn,
game.
I lost.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shampi.
2 hits.
Talk to you soon.
Kansas City Royals, 36 at bats, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 RBI, no walks, 6 Ks.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And
It was 3 pitchers.
drive home safely.
Me, the Pittsburgh Pirates, 36 at bats, 1 run, 10 hits, 1 RBI, no walks, 1 strikeout. Wow. I used 2 pitchers. Wow, that was a rough one.